PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers. PG bloggers.
PG bloggers. The PG bloggers, man. The PG GOAT with the PG bloggers. Please don't say to John if you ain't saying it twice. If you don't have the time, you ain't saying it right.
Alright, yo, PG bloggers, we are back, baby. This week in battle rap. We got a lot of crazy stuff to talk about this week. A lot of crazy stuff. Trust me.
A lot of good stuff, though. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, but first, some sad news today in Philadelphia sports. Roy Halladay, one of the greatest pitchers to ever in this era. I don't think this era.
Gone too soon, man.
Yeah, gone too soon.
40 years old. Philadelphia legend, pitched for the Phillies.
Yeah,
we're from Philly, so it's it hits us a little bit harder than the rest.
First postseason game ever, pitched a no-hitter.
Yeah,
so he died today in a plane crash, I believe. So let's give him a moment of silence real quick.
All right, this week in battle rap, what's on the list for this week,
man? We got some URL battle. We got a URL battle to talk about between two up-and-comers.
Oh, Joe and Legacy Supreme, right?
Yes, finally, 3,000 months later. We got John and O-Red. We saw John, you know, saying like, man, O-Red's been smoking something, but he wants to smoke something. So we want to definitely see that. RBE Pearly Gates just happened this past weekend.
Fire event.
Very, very good event. Ryden and Loso. Does this battle need to happen? We'll talk about it. What else do we have? We had Geechee and Tech. This battle's been brewing up for the past couple months. I think it's gotta happen.
Geechee and Tech 9.
Possible rookies versus vets battle. I'm saying. So
let's get in this first topic.
Let's get in this. Joe and Franchise.
Joe and Franchise, man.
What do you think? What do you think?
Are these guys ready for like another Born Legacy? And if so, like who would they be against? First, we could talk like how you felt
about the battle.
They did in the battle.
I thought the battle was solid.
That maybe stuck out to you.
The battle was solid. I thought Joe all 3 rounds was good bar-wise, but that's all he does. It's just, he really just spits bars.
Yo, how do you feel about Joe though? Because Joe's lines
are crazy.
Are like crazy good.
Yeah.
But it's
that's all he does.
You like laugh and give the cringe face at the same time because it's like he's spitting it and it's like I'm spitting.
Bro, he had some lines in those PG battles. He had lines in this battle, man. The shotgun, take a hand off.
Joe, this is my opinion, and then we'll get into the bars. Because you had good bars, but like what I think, you started off the battle like shout out to the class I'm in. I don't like that, dude. That's just my opinion. I don't know how you feel about that, but you should be wanting to kill everybody in your class.
Everybody in the class.
I don't care who you came in with, who's in your PG class.
Facts.
You're considered. They're calling him a sophomore now. He had a couple PGs. I guess that's considered a sophomore now. Dude, you shouldn't be shouting out what class you're in.
He's still a rookie to me.
On this mysterious rookies and sophomores card, he's on the sophomore side.
Yeah, but
we can get into that another time.
Yeah.
I would say don't be shouting out the people you're with. No. You should be calling them out, not shouting them out, in my opinion. That's just me.
No, I agree.
First round, Mayweather good for 12 rounds. The other got a better kick, fire.
Nice.
The Dynasty bar was fire. Shotgun, take a hand off. That's a draw play.
Fire. Yeah, I like Franchise's 3rd round. I like Franchise's 1st round. Wasn't a fan of the 2nd round, I believe. 3rd
round was good. I always like angles, especially if you come with it the right way.
Yeah.
He had a good 3rd round. The smack, KOTD type situation was good.
Right.
Another thing, again, Joe had that mermaid bar. I think that was like the 2nd or 3rd round. Joe's 2nd round, half tell, the other half bitch up.
Ooh,
that
nice.
was fire. All right, Joe, another thing. You said, I give him 4 rounds, then you know I'm outie.
John said that against Arsenal.
And then he said, yo, you can't punch like that? You gave an Audi 4 rings bar. You said you can't punch like that?
John said that against Arsenal on Snoop Dogg's league. Just saying.
I mean, even besides it, John, that's like a simple like bar. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. But
I'm with you.
With that being said, who you got winning?
I had Franchise 2-1. 1st and 3rd.
I probably had Franchise. Do you think he sounds like anybody? I feel like he sounds like a mixture of Briz and Twerk, kind of.
Definitely
Is that a reach?
Definitely Twerk because of the aggressions like that.
Is that a reach?
No, it's not a reach. Briz.
I get the Briz feel.
I don't really get the Briz feel from him.
Nah.
I definitely get the Twerk feel. I don't. There's just nothing like stands out crazy to me about Franchise. He's just like another like.
No lacking.
No lacking.
No lacking.
Yeah. Like Franchise is not bad. He's dope.
Tell Joe Biden. To get it right.
Joe, I actually like Joe a lot because his bars are.
Yo, the Nutcracker bar, fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Joe has some like room shakers. He has some jaw droppers.
Yeah,
so,
no pun intended.
Yeah, so I don't know, but like
who are we seeing Joe against next? I mean, obviously
Mike
this
P?
is a dude they're pushing.
Like P.
It's so hard, like, not to push that white on white narrative.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know if Mike P would take it Joe.
Dude.
He didn't want to take. Who didn't he want to take? Young Cannon, but he's going to take Joe. So Mike P's out of the question. Maybe like a Glue
I would
Levy
see
or
Franchise
something.
in Young Cannon. I like to see that.
Yeah, Young
like to see
Cannon's
that.
dope, dude. I like Young
Franchise
Cannon. He doesn't get
versus
enough
Twerk.
respect. But all right, Joe and Franchise both decent outing.
I definitely do. To answer the question, I definitely do think they need to be on Otherborn Legacy.
Franchise, what you know about that? What you know about that? You don't know nothing about that. That's what I kept saying the whole battle.
Literally.
But all right. Next topic. What you want to get into?
Let's get to it. Let's get to John and O-Red. Do you want to see this?
John and O-Red, man. Two vets in the game. Two guys that have been, man, around for a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
From the Hazi-Ru, what was that battle? In the Hazi-Ru League to Grind Time to URL to
course,
King of the Dot to Bullpen to RBE. These guys have been everywhere pretty much. All right, faced all top tier competition.
Facts.
Right. But John is saying to the effect that O-Red is smoking people out there. He's acknowledging that, but he doesn't know how it's happening, and he's saying, "I think I could take him." How has this battle not happened yet?
I don't know, but to answer John's question, how is he smoking these guys? O-Red's been fire. He just never got that respect. Do you agree?
No, I disagree.
You think he's gotten that respect?
I feel like low key, if you ask people, I don't know. I don't even want to say off camera. If you ask people like who the best actual battler in Jersey is, a lot of people will tell you O-Red.
For why?
Even over Surf, a lot of people say O-Red. I just feel like he gets overlooked a little bit because
because he's not getting respect. Overlooked is
overlooked isn't not getting respect. You can get respect and be overlooked. Like when it comes down to it, if you're battling O-Red, you know what he's coming with. But that doesn't mean he's going to be mentioned in the top 5 every time you talk about him. You know what I mean?
He's top 5 right now.
In 2017,
no
top
question.
5 clearly.
Like he's getting the battles that he should be getting now. He's getting the big Ks. He's getting the.
I'll roll with that.
He's getting the Av. He got the Av battle. That was big because Av was smoking hot at that time.
Who's? I mean, obviously we know who's hotter. It's O-Red at this point. O-Red's been on a hot streak.
Right.
Dude, John seems like he hasn't lost a step if you watch the Chilla battle.
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
John was on fire in that battle. I mean, Chilla was good too. It's not like he was bodying Chilla. Chilla was fire too, but it looked like John doidn't lose a step, dude.
As he shouldn't have been.
If John's on top of his game and O-Red's at the top of his game,
that's a great clash.
Who does somebody have an advantage? John's on record, or I guess maybe he told us off the record, I'll say, that he doesn't want to take this battle on Bullpen. He'd do it on URL or RBE.
Right.
All right. John, I don't believe has been on RBE yet. Obviously, O-Red's been on both. Who would have the advantage in this matchup?
I say Red, dude. I think both at their best, I got O-Red, dude. I think O-Red just out the gate, he just, the way his aggression, the way like
John's
he sets
creative,
the tone.
though, man.
John's very creative, but like, dude, Red, the what was that line about the presidents? The 44 great, but the 45 retarded.
I just feel like John's like, and either way, you can't lose by picking either one because they're both dope and they both could probably win. And we'll wrap this up in a second, but like, I just feel like John. I don't know. I feel like he's more consistent. I'll say that.
Consistent?
I mean, in how consistent? How though? Because he chokes, dude. He just choked.
Yeah, but he
against
still wins.
Av. He choked and stumbled against. Who did he choke and stumble against on RBE? Didn't he?
Show off.
Show off.
But he won.
And he
won. They're still saying it's a body.
All right, but that's show off. A show off.
Don't disrespect show off.
Show off to John.
Show off to Arsenal. Show off to your boy.
All right, just relax, bud. All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He had a shin bar. All right. Actually, that was Arsenal. But anyway.
Yeah.
John is too consistent, dude. I think his consistency could beat O-Red. Will it happen? I don't know, but I think it's a fire matchup. I'd actually rather see this on RBE.
So would I. So would I. It'd be crazy.
I would rather see this on RBE. I think it'd be a better battle on RBE.
Same here.
So ARP, make this happen, bro. I'm ready to see this, dude. I'm ready to see this.
Let's get into
next topic, man. We'll
Rare Breed Entertainment, Pearly Gates.
Speaking of
shout out to ARP, shout out to the whole team. Crazy event. I didn't see any classics, to be honest.
We got the pay-per-view. We watched the pay-per-view.
I watched 4 great battles, I'll tell you that. I watched 4 very good battles. I watched LOL and Daylight. I watched DNA Big Cannon. I watched JC Immaculate. And I watched...
Yo, these battles were fire.
They were good.
All of them were good. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say all classics.
Yeah.
But all of them...
were good.
You can run
I can't wait for all of these to come out.
Oh my God,
I can't wait.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot of like weird stuff in this event, though.
Yeah, very
you know
weird
stuff.
Like,
Danger Zone got new boots.
Yeah.
Shout out to Danger Zone for getting them fresh butters, them Tims.
Yeah.
They're new, apparently. They're new boots.
Yeah.
Big K may have had the weirdest 3rd round that I've ever heard of in my life.
That was his worst round to date. I don't think that's a question.
I mean, we can get into it in another blog on like breaking these battles down when they drop, but like I think I said to you off camera, the way this 3rd round was crafted, I feel like he just didn't prepare in time. And at the end, no. There's no way he prepared on time and ahead of time, months in advance or however long they had, and he crafted this round and was doing it in front of the mirror, rehearsing it, talking to his boys, saying, "Yo, wasn't even that many bars," and he was basically telling a story. And for those who haven't got the pay-per-view, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but he basically told a story in the 3rd round instead of like giving O-Red bars.
Right.
How'd you feel about it? You saw it, right?
I did see it, but I mean, he's done stuff like that before. Not like done stuff exactly like that before, but he does his little jokey 3rd rounds. He did
the crowd was like laughing and like kind of like going like this at the same time. Like,
yeah.
Is he getting somewhere, or like is he gonna hit us with a haymaker, or like? And nothing really came of it. So
yeah, I didn't like it. I had O-Red 3-0. To be real.
Yeah, O-Red.
3-0.
Man. Yeah, hard to say. Big K said he won 3-0 on camera. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. He always says.
Yo, Daylight. Shout out to Daylight. I had Ill Will 3-0 in the predictions. I think Daylight actually showed up and rapped very well.
Yeah, I had Daylight getting the first.
Where was this Daylight against Mickey? Like I don't get you, bro.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Weird. It's just weird.
I really don't.
I mean,
Show Off apparently still retired. He didn't have an opponent for this card.
I mean, it will beat Daylight though. Let's put that.
That's 2-1. That's 2-1 either way. Either way. We found out Big Cannon cried after a grind time battle. Shout out to DNA for that story. That was actually funny.
Dude. DNA went in.
Shout out to DNA, and we'll get DNA on this show hopefully next week.
Right.
To discuss these next 2 battles that he's in, Rum Nitty and the Cannon battle.
Right.
But man, DNA was different this battle, dude. It was like different in terms of like from what he's been doing for the past like
he looked real comfortable,
year and a half.
Even though Big Ken's the one that's been on the RB stage, man.
He has been like on another level. He's contender for Battle of the Year.
DNA?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, we'll see what he does against.
I want to say JC, but I don't know if JC.
I didn't say DNA was Battler of the Year. I said he's in contention for it.
Okay. What do you think about JC and Ilmac?
JC and Ilmac was good. I expected more out of JC, dude.
Yeah, his JC wasn't that crazy to me.
I actually have Ilmac taking this, and I had you, Ilmac, in the predictions, so you're welcome.
JC is doing. He wants Lux. He had a mediocre battle to me against Ilmac, and he better do well.
Chased the big fish. I'm like, y'all bring Lux to me.
Yeah, Ilmac is crazy. Can we talk about Ilmac?
Ilmac was very comfortable on stage. Yeah. Yo, he raps very well. So for people that enjoy rapping like me,
and
I'm not saying I'm the only one, but for me that likes rapping, you can tell like he knows how to put words together. Construct words and verb.
He does it differently. He does it differently. And you could see it, man.
He knows how to rap real well.
Yeah.
JC knows how to battle real well,
Yeah.
but not necessarily like rap very well.
Right.
There's a difference, you know what I mean? I think Omac can do both.
And JC was still alright. JC's first was really good.
JC was good, but like JC, you gotta. I mean, how many times you gotta say it? You've been on a streak. I'm not taking anything away from you. Stop waiting for the crowd to like catch up, dude. You fucking rap, man.
Yeah.
Excuse the language, but just rap, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
I Omac 2-1 clearly.
I Omac 2-1. Second and third were kind of like a lot of filler for me from JC, but
yeah, man, we'll wrap up right there. Shout out to ARP.
but yo, Pearly Gates, great card.
Copy
All the
review.
battles were good.
Rapgood.com.
All right. Next on the list, what we got, bud?
Ryder versus Loso.
Yo, I seen Vada put this out on Twitter. What was it, like Thursday or something? Mm-hmm. Ride It and Loso.
Yeah.
Like I said, why is somebody even looking for this battle? Like, is there even anything to talk about?
Well, Vada Fly, I believe, is Cave Gang. Ryder is Cave Gang. So.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're Cave Gang, though, you can't be biased. You know what I mean? You cannot be biased.
You can't be biased.
This battle, there's no way that Loso is losing this battle.
No, not even close.
I mean, this has got to be an easy one.
I give Ryder half a round. Does that make sense?
Ryder is better with the haymakers, probably. Like, he might get a haymaker here and there.
I disagree.
Ryder's
good, but like, the DMV boys got to be there. What's he going to be like without his boys?
And here's the other thing. These battles that are getting put on, these are just battles that people are throwing out there, which is fine. It starts conversation.
Right.
But in order for these battles to happen, you want to market these battles. They need a narrative. You gotta shoot a couple blogs. I know it's still early. It was just thrown out there, so we're just talking about it now. But Loso can rap better. He sounds better on stage. He's more consistent. He's faced better competition. I mean, what more can you say?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to talk about here, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't. Ryder, I'd rather see Ryder versus like a Saga. If you're gonna take some other.
There you go. You got the Goonies and the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
That could be a little card that bullpen can throw together.
Yeah,
if they want.
I'm sure John would love the.
You got A-Ward, Saga, Loso, and Street Hymns, right? And then for the Goonies, you got Twerk, Ryder, Jackboy, and Drugs.
I would say on bullpen.
Huh?
Bullpen.
Clearly, right now. What are you talking? Oh, what would the card be on bullpen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Just making sure.
I mean, what are Ryder's chances? I mean, I don't know. It's any given Sunday, right?
Right.
Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, I'm going Loso clearly.
Loso.
Whether you want to say it's biased or not.
2.5 to half a round clearly.
I just don't think Ryder has it right now. I mean, great against Trez. I know he battled Jerry West. I know he battled who else he battled? Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
He had another decent opponent.
So next up we got Geechee Gotti and Tech9.
Geechee, Compton.
The Compton
Tech9,
Killer.
Philly.
The Compton Killer versus the Microwave Stopper.
Mr. Microwave Stopper, that's my boy Tech9. Shout out to Tech.
Who you got? I want to know who you got right now. Tell me. Right off the bat.
I got Tech, man.
You got Tech?
I got Tech. You want to know why I got Tech?
Why?
We saw what he did to Jerry. Everybody had Jerry going into that battle.
That's debatable. I had Tech
the
with
snow broom on the front of the...
Look at the snow wolf.
Come on.
The snow wolf.
Oh, I have to cut the show off.
Whoa, on fire. Oh my
Smack,
god.
I have to cut the show off.
Haymaker of the year. Yeah, let me tell you. Frickin', that's... I want to see...
Yo, you got Geechee?
Nah,
Tell me you got Geechee. Come on, tell me you got Geechee.
I got Geechee Gotti, man.
Why? Hell.
I got Geechee Gotti.
You want to soft tap the table like that again?
I got Geechee Gotti.
Sure you got him?
He's one of the best up-and-comers right now.
Okay, and Tech's one of the best vets that we have ever in battle rap.
Really? Because he lost to Jerry West.
He did?
Lost to DNA.
I'm your uncle.
Bro, Tech is a funny guy. And he was not funny versus Jerry West.
Okay.
He gotta put fear back into these dudes. 5 years
When was
ago,
he trying to be that funny against Jerry West? He wasn't trying to be funny.
I'm telling you, he needs to go back to being funny like that.
Alright.
Be funny against Geechee, you might win. The white kid's known for sniffing glue. What? Geechee Gotti, baby.
Yeah, but Tech9 isn't white, dummy.
Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, listen. What did Geechee say? What did Geechee
Tech,
say?
I got you.
Hold on.
I'm stopping the microwave for this
What
battle.
did Geechee say? I got hit and kept running. That's yard after contact.
Okay.
What? Tell me.
Tech's got haymakers too. You
Like
ain't
what?
got
Go
no
ahead, go ahead.
barbers down there.
Yeah.
Against goods.
Give me another one. Give me another one. So the cheese on the mousetrap.
Yeah.
You like that? Yeah, let him rock the crowd and Summer Madness won again. He ain't gonna do that.
Okay, and Gnome won when he bodied Rich.
Who's Rich Dollars? I said
So
Rich
what? That
Dollars
was when
at.
Rich was on fire, dude.
Really?
That was night of main events 1, and they put Rich Dollars on the card. He was on fire.
Okay, well Rich Dollars died, so it don't matter.
I followed you. Gotti, he's gonna follow you.
I'm telling you, bro.
To the grave where he's gonna put you, Gotti. I got Tech, man.
Dude, if Tech is funny like that against Geechee Gotti, he might win.
Where'd you come from?
But
I followed you.
I got Geechee because I feel like he's one of the best up-and-comers right now. He's gonna beat Av.
Yo, guess why I probably have Tech? Because
Why?
Tech is actually watching all these battles now. He knows what works and what doesn't. That gives you an advantage, dude.
Yeah,
especially as a battle
He's
rapper.
also rusty, so like Geechee.
Yeah, but
messed him up.
he's really not though, because he's watching all these battles and he's analyzing them.
I can be Markel Fultz watching oh, the Sixers, they're doing real well right now. Yeah, I'm really observing, so I'll be better back in 20 years.
Yeah, but watching. All right, so what does Peyton Manning do when he was playing during the week when they're not on the field? Watching footage.
Okay.
All right.
But if you're coming off an injury and you're not doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be a little rusty.
He was the first time against Jerry West. He was coming off.
And he was aight. Dude, if Jerry West really, he did take it serious.
All right, so if Geechee comes to New York, how do we know how Geechee's going to do in New York with a New York crowd?
Who says it's gonna be in New
That's
York?
the whole thing of this.
I don't think it matters.
Because Tech said he's not.
Immaculate just came over to New York and he did what? He did great.
It's different. You're
Why?
comparing Elmac to Geechee Gotti?
Listen.
Geechee's never been over here, dude.
Well, let him come over.
Elmac.
We gotta
Last
see.
time I left New York, it was with a ring and 50K. Come on,
Bro,
dude.
but everyone loves Geechee right now.
Mr.
don't think it
Microwave
cares, I don't think it
Stopper,
matter where he
Tech
goes.
9,
I got Geechee.
Razor
Gotti.
Blades, more plates.
All right.
Razor Blades.
All right, let's get Happy Trails Clean Paper. We won't be seeing you in Battle Rap ever again.
Clean paper.
Goodbye.
In my DNA voice. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Clean Paper.
You ain't getting booked.
Yeah.
Yo, somehow he is booked on the January
Yeah, on
card.
the Trap House, right?
Dummies.
Yeah,
Dummies.
The league that, I don't think it's Trap House, but it's one of the small leagues.
You ain't getting booked. You look
Yeah.
bad out here.
Yeah.
Now you messed up your other boy's money, your other QP boy's money. He ain't
Yeah.
getting booked nowhere now.
Yeah. They're best friends, so I don't think, you know what?
Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Happy
Trails to Jim.
Happy Trails to Jim.
Yo, Jims, you're my, you know we
He's a
mess with
freaking
Jims.
man, dude. Yeah. He
Happy Trails to Jims for putting out the knockout footage.
Yeah,
he got dropped real quick, but he got right back on his feet.
Dude, you got messed up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That punch looked like it hit hard.
Yo, when we saw
Bro.
the dude that was involved, the little short little midget,
Yeah.
black dude.
Yeah.
We used to see him in every battle.
Yeah, he was
standing
your boy,
behind
right?
you.
He was your boy.
And when I saw that it was him like involved or that set you up,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man, you really can't trust anybody out here.
Yeah, that's a shame. So.
But anyway, happy trails to Big K and his third round against So Red. Yo, shout out to Sincere. There was a Smash Studios reference in this third round.
Yeah.
We shot a lot of Sincere ciphers there. So
Yeah,
happy trails just to this round.
The door handle was occupied. It was occupied. I couldn't use the bathroom.
toilet paper in that bathroom.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, he really stunk up the place, stunk up Smash Studios. Sorry, Red.
Yo, so happy
Excuse
trails,
you.
maybe not the Big Red, but to this third round.
Big
When you
Red.
say that, I mean
Big Red.
Big Red. Happy
What
trails.
are you talking
Happy
about, bro?
trails to Big K's third round against O Red. Excuse me.
Yeah, that tuna sub must have really.
That's way out of there. That round's way out of there.
And then last but not least, happy trails
Happy trails to
to B Magic.
Happy trails to B Magic. Apparently he battled Big Cannon a couple days ago.
Apparently it was really good.
He tweeted, "I just battled Big Cannon," with like a smile emoji. I don't know how he did it. He says he wants to come back on bullpen, but B Magic, what's going on with you?
B Magic B bye.
Yeah. Be Magic. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye. Again, one more time.
Bye bye.
There it is.
My DNA voice.
Yeah, man, that's this week of Battle Rap, baby.
Happy trails to all
happy
four of you guys.
Happy trails. There could be more. Look out for happy trails. Look out for it.
You know, we're doing this every week. This week in Battle Rap, we innovate. We don't imitate.
We don't discriminate.
We're the most intellectual. All right, PG bloggers. This week in Battle Rap.